fire. Top of the day to you guys out there. To everybody, I say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. This is Any TV. We are global and social commentator. Any TV, in collaboration with Any Expose, will bring you this section of Any TV. First of all, we want to thank those who believe in us. Thank you for believing in us. And thank you for having faith in us. Nigeria is a failed state. We'll keep saying it. A lot of people don't want to accept the fact that Nigeria is a failed state. And people keep attacking us. That why will you say Nigeria is a failed state when you are miles and miles away from Nigeria? My brother, let me tell you. Whatever is happening in Nigeria comes directly to me because I am interested. I am interested, and that is why all my ears are on ground. I am on ground to hear the news. But you might be surprised that before you even get to listen to news, before you even get to know what is happening around you, we here have had the news, we've diagnosed it, and we'll ask you guys, go out. This is happening at so place at so time. When we say there is so much hunger in the land, a lot of people don't believe us. When we say people are suffering, many people don't believe us. And when we say 140 million Nigerians are below poverty, people don't believe us. So I want you to please listen to this video I am going to show. It's in Yoruba. I will explain. This woman went to the market. She was selling pure water. She collapsed. And people came to her rescue. And they asked her what's the problem. She said she has not eaten for the past 4 days. All she has is just the wares, the articles she has in her head, which is not even up to $10. That is what she is going to say. Come back home and feed. So I just want you to listen to this, why I play the video. So please, listen. She's on the floor. You can see the baby. She had a baby on her back. They have to give them Gary. It's the baby that is drinking the Gary. Now you will know that this baby is seriously hungry. The baby, and the child will be about maybe 4 years old or less, seriously hungry. Just look everybody around that spot. Do anybody look as if they are well fed? A country with oil, the third producer of oil in the world. A country with gas. There's a project. We are going to supply gas to Europe. There's coal. There's gold. There's magnesium. We have virtually everything. Probably some in abundance and some that are not too much. But there is everything in that country. You see, when people say we are cursed, we are. How will you say somebody that is staying close to the stream will be thirsty of water? How will you say a country rich with resources, and yet we are starving? How will you say a country where somebody has not eaten for 4 days, not because she's just decided to fast, no, because she don't have nothing to eat. And you will see billionaires spraying at birthday, at party. They will not even be spraying naira because naira is worthless. They will be spraying dollars, spraying pounds, spraying euros. And when we criticize the government, some of you will still have guts to come and say you don't know what you're saying. I had series of videos. This one is in Yoruba. The reason why we decided to play this one is just to let Tinubu know that it is not even we, the South, or the Easterner, or the Middle Belt, or the Northerner that is seriously starving. His own region too, seriously starving. Everybody is starving. Everybody. Nobody is having fun in that country except for the 5% that are extremely rich. If you went for an exam and 5% pass, will you call that pass? That is the question we keep asking our people. 5% or at most 10%. You did exam and you scored 10 over 100. Is that a good mark? 140 million Nigerians are living below poverty. A country that is flowing with milk and honey. That is what baffles me most. A country that is rich. A country God has blessed. I was reading the news today. This is something that happened here. I think last year there's this bulldog. There's this particular breed attack somebody. And what happened? The person died. So investigation was carried on. Yeah. And they discovered that for just last year alone, 11 people, 11 has died from the hands of these bulldogs, these aggressive dogs. And what did the government do? Banned, total ban. From the 1st of February, this breed of dog have been banned. 11 people too much. What is happening in Nigeria now? Bandits are killing people every day. Nobody have called to ban bandits. To say if you are caught taking part in banditry, it's death penalty. Who says we cannot operate death penalty in the 21st century? Are we economically better than some countries that are operating death penalty? It depends. It depends on what the country wants to achieve. If you want to stop banditry, death penalty. Fulani herdsmen going about killing farmers for flimsy reasons, death penalty. Ritualists. In fact, if you are a female, you are between 18 and 25 years in Nigeria, you are a species in danger. Those are the sets of people, because they are vulnerable, because they are female, those are the set of people the ritualists are looking for. Next video, I'm going to play you a police report on how some group of people, even prophets were involved, pastors were involved. So that is why it is very important that if we want these evils to stop, when one or two people have had to pay dearly for sins committed, nobody will tell everybody that the government is serious. But first of all, if you look at it the other way around, these people don't have jobs. These people are not employed. There's this saying that an idle mind is the devil's workshop. Look at this lady that just fainted, semi-conscious. You think if she is not a God-fearing person. She will not be involved in gangs of ritualists just to be able to feed, just to be able to eat. Like the story I was telling you about, I'm going to play it in the next video. 300,000 naira is the price that this kidnapper have put in the life of a young female. How much is 300? It's not even up to 200 pounds or $200. The people are saying they are going to protest. My advice is, before you go out to protest, don't go as an individual, go as a body. Maybe as Labour Congress, NUJ, professional bodies. Because this government does not care about its citizens. Forgetting if everybody died in Nigeria, you will have no government. Because the primary aim of every government in the world to protect its citizens, take care the welfare of its citizens, the basic necessity in life, which is food, clothes, and shelter. But we keep talking, and we will keep talking no matter what, no matter how the criticism from those back home, probably because most of them are afraid to talk. We will keep telling this government we are heading the wrong way. We are heading for doom. We are heading for catastrophe. We need to stop. Turn this vehicle around. That is the only way. We might not be able to reach or achieve our aim in 1 year, but when Nigerians see that efforts are being made, people will begin to fall into place. People will begin to do their own little parts. Just like what Peter Obi said. He said, if I'm in government, even though I'm not able to do 100%, but you will see 100% efforts. This government, we see no efforts. We see nothing coming from the government. In fact, it is better to say that we don't even have a government. And that is why we keep making this video. A lot of people are saying Nigerians are leaving. Why would they leave? Even you as a professional, what you earn is not even enough to sustain you. How much more this woman that says pure water? Probably she has just 25 sachets of pure water to sell. And that is what she's going to take home and feed her family. Cry, the beloved country. The country I used to know is no more. Well, if it's the first time you're coming across this channel, this is Ini TV and Ini Expose. We want to be exposing the evils, the social vices, the bad that is going on in that country with a view that maybe God would touch the hearts of a politician and will try to fix the country. We ask you to please comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. If you're returning subscribers, we'll say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you for being there for us. Thank you for being a wonderful person that you are. Remember, as it is the culture in this channel, we will catch you when we make the next video. Until then, we'll say chokes, ciao, au revoir, adios, hasta la vista, bye bye. Thank you.